Hey everybody, One Wisdom here once again, Sunday, April 14th, 2013, opening up the Skylanders Giants Happy Meal toys. Again, if you followed along, you know that the old-fashioned way didn't net much progress, and then I was turned away from a few stores, and finally, was actually a new employee. You know, she was just nice. I asked the manager, and they're fine selling the toys as they're supposed to be. The reason I say that, they don't give them to you. You actually have to pay. You know, they value them at $1.69. That should be standard nationwide, and then just factor in whatever your tax rate is. I essentially got the 8 that I needed to complete the set for around $14, so actually pretty good price. And so far, I've been impressed with the detail. That said, what we're going to open up now, this one should be very similar to what we saw with Igniter. This is Chop Chop. Get a good look at him in the bag there. You can see his name. I'm going to come in. Open them up from the back side. There he goes. $10 off the starter pack. Again, I'm trying to find out if that applies to the 3DS or the iOS stuff too. Don't know, and like I said in the last video, people have probably left comments on the Drobot video. I can't check them because for some reason my internet provider doesn't seem to believe in providing internet on the Sunday afternoon. I had this same issue several months now, but essentially looks like he's got a button down lower back region. You're going to press that. It looks like his sword's going to swing about the same as Igniter. Maybe a little bit lower the way they have it structured. But we'll come in and take a look at him. Okay, so the shield, I mean, you have to realize, like I said, they value these at $1.69. His button actually doesn't have the Elemental logo. Maybe it was like one of the earlier designs, or it could have been the last one and they realized they like spent too much money or something, I don't know. But where is Chop Chop? The slim guy. He's over here. This, again, I don't have the Series 2 Chop Chop over here. He's back yonder as is Legendary, but like I said, I mean, it lacks the detail, but I mean, it's got, you know, articulation basically, at least in one extremity of the body. Pretty faithful. I mean, swords of the same structure and shape, the helmet matches, facial features. The sword's kind of cool, I guess, since they put the Elemental logo there, it kind of counts out, but overall, I mean, it could have been a lot worse in my opinion. Just basically lacks like that fine detailing, if you will. But again, here's a quick look at the front side for you, and side view. Again, the sword almost mimics exactly the Series 1. There's the back side profile. Articulation, okay. His is, I don't know who uses a sword like that, but I'd assume, you know, he's kind of up here defending, and then he presses the sword down and is going to charge with it, is all I can figure out. But say you were to come across Igniter in a battle, Igniter would be sitting here trying to bop him on the head, and we'll assume he blocks with his shield. And, you know, actually, since his comes down farther, I mean, it's, you know, kind of you can view it like that, I guess, or it actually could strike an enemy, whereas Igniter's is limited to like just shy of 90 degrees. Chop Chop basically comes, you know, past 90, particularly with his arm, the way it's bent. So there the two are in action, you know. But it's really Chop Chop with the two of them there. But anyway, I mean, I think he looks pretty good. And like I said, you have to realize they value these things at $1.69, so keep that in mind. But overall, you know, I can't complain about it. And like I said, main thing I can advise, if you're trying to complete the set, act quick. Between kids, genuine collectors, some of which go overkill and are going to have multiple bag sets, and then the people hawking stuff on eBay, it's the average people that are going to be the ones that get screwed out, or your kids, you know, might not be able to get chaos if someone buys them up, etc. And like I said, they're priced $1.69. The Happy Meal, I mean, you're looking at spending what, $3 or $4 something on it. Don't pay $5 on eBay. That's incredibly dumb. You know, you're just fueling the people that are going to go out and buy more, sell it, and make money. And the fact of the matter is, they probably didn't buy Happy Meals to get them. They probably walk into every McDonald's and then send their families and friends and kids in to do the same thing. And then they hawk them and they make money, and then they'll probably go out and, as soon as Light Core Hex and Chill and Series 2 Drobot, they're going to buy those up and feel like they're going to make money on that. So stop the cycle. Don't buy from people like that. These brand new are worth $1.69. A couple of years they'll be in garage sales in like the nickel or dime bin. So keep that in mind. But they are pretty sweet if you are wanting to collect them. And we will set Chop Chop down here again. Chase McCain did change positions this time. Should be very easy to find. So I'm trying to not go into great detail since we have so many videos to do, but have 5 open, 4 to go. And you probably know who I'm going to do next, but we'll just leave it a mystery for now. You can follow on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. The blog is my preferred means of communication, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. Hit the comments there pretty much every night, unless like right now I don't have internet. It's beyond my control. But there's polls, Skylanders versus Newlanders Castaways, round 3 upgrade path polls for Newlanders and Giants. If you haven't voted, be sure to check that out. Have all the videos up there as well. But I'm going to move on to the next opening, if you will, and we will catch you then.